Buckle up because the movie you are about to experience will pull you into an emotional adventure. The story begins with the Earth that is in ruins after a devastating solar flare wiped out the ozone layer, exposing the planet to deadly radiation. Life as we know it is over. The sun's rays are so powerful that a few seconds of exposure can scorch human skin. Plants and animals are almost extinct, and the few humans who survived face a constant struggle. Amid this chaos, Finch, a brilliant engineer, has managed to survive alone for 15 years. Equipped with ingenuity and a high-tech hazmat suit, Finch spends his days scavenging for supplies and building gadgets. His only companions are a quirky little robot named Dewey, inspired by silent running, and a loyal dog named Goodyear, who has been with Finch since he was just a puppy. Life may be grim, but Finch has made it work, until two threats force him into action. A massive storm is about to hit St. Louis, forcing them to evacuate. Finch is gravely ill, coughing up blood. Knowing his time is running out, to ensure Goodyear will be cared for after he's gone, Finch builds an advanced AI robot capable of learning and evolving. Time, however, is not on his side. Despite Finch's best efforts, only 72% of the data uploads into the robot before they're forced to leave. But Finch doesn't let that stop him. He gives the robot a crash course, teaching it the basics of walking, and asks curiously, "Tell me something interesting." The robot responds with a fun fact about giraffes, but Finch pushes further. "Tell me something interesting about you." With the storm fast approaching, Finch, Goodyear, Dewey, and the newly activated robot, soon to be named Jeff, jump into an old, solar-powered 1984 Fleetwood RV and set out for San Francisco. Finch's dream is to see the Golden Gate Bridge, a place he's only known through a postcard from his father, who had promised they'd meet there someday. Finch doesn't know if anyone or anything still exists, but he's determined to reach the bridge, hoping it's still standing. As the group begins their cross-country road trip, tensions arise, not just from external dangers, but also between Finch and Jeff. Finch is frustrated with the robot's limitations, especially since Jeff isn't everything Finch hoped for. But despite having only part of the uploaded data, Jeff's AI rapidly adapts. His speech becomes clearer, his posture improves, and he begins to understand idioms and emotions. Over time, Jeff's childlike wonder transforms into genuine curiosity and care. Caleb Landry Jones gives a stellar performance, bringing Jeff to life with subtle gestures, voice modulations, and body language that reflect the robot's evolving personality. However, building trust with Goodyear isn't easy. The dog is fiercely loyal to Finch and doesn't see Jeff as a suitable replacement. Jeff tries everything, from playing fetch to giving commands, but Goodyear remains aloof. Yet, Jeff is persistent. Along the way, he learns new skills, driving the RV, scavenging for supplies, and even changing a flat tire. If you've made it this far, I know you love gripping stories like this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It'll make my day and keep us diving into more thrilling movies together. One night, Jeff dreams, marking a profound moment in his development. This dream symbolizes that Jeff is no longer just a machine. He's becoming a true sentient being, a robot with hopes, feelings, and individuality, just as visionaries like Isaac Asimov and John McCarthy once imagined. As they near California, Jeff notices something extraordinary. A butterfly splatters on the windshield, followed by another fluttering past. Jeff excitedly wakes Finch, who cautiously steps outside to confirm the unbelievable. Radiation levels are dropping. For the first time in years, Finch takes off his suit and feels the warm sunlight on his skin. Dressed in a white leisure suit, Finch enjoys a simple lunch outdoors. In a heartwarming moment, he makes one last attempt to teach Goodyear to play fetch. And this time, the dog finally responds. It's a small victory, but for Finch, it means everything. With that moment, Finch knows that Goodyear will be safe with Jeff as his new guardian. Feeling at peace, Finch returns to the RV, lies down, and quietly passes away. Finch's bond with Goodyear goes beyond simple companionship. Years earlier, Finch had been hiding in a grocery store when he witnessed a woman and her daughter brutally murdered by a scavenger. After the danger passed, Finch discovered a tiny puppy, Goodyear, tucked inside the little girl's backpack. Finch's love for Goodyear is not just affection. It's his way of atoning for the guilt he's carried for not saving the child. Ensuring Goodyear's survival becomes his ultimate act of redemption. Now alone with Goodyear, Jeff honors Finch's memory with a Viking-style funeral, setting his body on fire atop a pyre. The flames burn bright, symbolizing the end of one journey and the start of another. Unsure of what comes next, Jeff reflects on Finch's teachings. He knows what Finch would want, to keep going no matter what. With quiet determination, Jeff repairs the RV, feeds Goodyear, and prepares to continue their journey west. When they finally reach the Golden Gate Bridge, it's a breathtaking sight, overgrown with lush greenery, a beacon of hope in a world thought lost. As Jeff explores the bridge, he finds notes and letters pinned along the railings, messages from other survivors. One letter even provides directions to a nearby settlement. Jeff, fully embracing his role as Goodyear's caretaker, looks at the dog and asks, "Do you think they're still there?" Then, answering his own question, he says, "Only one way to find out." Before moving on, Jeff pins Finch's postcard to the bridge, but now it's more than just a postcard. Jeff has added a hand-drawn sketch of Finch, Jeff, and Goodyear together, a touching tribute